Okay, Dad. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, doing well, thanks.
Yeah, I'm recently haircutted and shaved.
Yeah, you look pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty good. We're gonna jump.
That is really good.
We're gonna jump in. We
Yeah.
had someone send into us a deal that they're working on, Dad.
Yeah.
2021 Hyundai Tucson.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And I want to read you the email that they sent into us, and then they've got the OTD quote here. I thought we could walk through it. We could run it through the market price report, and we can see what we can do to help. Okay.
Whatever you say, I'm at your disposal.
Cool. All right. Hi, Zach. I'm looking at a 2021 Hyundai Tucson Ultimate. Got the VIN here, so we'll run that in just a second. Dealer included front aftermarket charge of $1,095. Yeah, exactly. $1,095. That includes $400 for nitrogen-filled tires plus $695 for a ceramic paint job.
That's paint sealant.
Yes.
Yes.
I have asked to have the $400 nitrogen charge removed, and his response was that it already comes like that from the manufacturer.
It does not.
And that $1,095 discount was already included in the dealer discount to offset the price since he cannot remove the charge. This is getting good. Ran the market price report, and the negotiability score was 90 with a suggested offer of $31,960.
Yeah.
Their OTD price, including the $3,500 manufacturer rebate, is $27,746.16.
Wow.
Deal sounds too good to be true. Should I insist on having the $1,095 aftermarket charge removed? Is there any more room to negotiate, or should I pull the trigger?
Well, I'd have to say, if the deal already sounds too good to be true, how are you going to get another $1,000 or $1,100 off?
So let's look at the OTD quote.
Yeah.
So we've got the $33,000, $785 MSRP. There's the $6,786 discount line,
Which I assume includes $3,500 in manufacturer rebates.
So we've got $3,500 from the manufacturer, another
$3,200 from the dealer,
$3,286 from the dealer,
of which
sale
they add
price
back $1,100.
Yep, sale price $26,999. Sale price ultimately gets to. So the aftermarkets are going to be, that's probably some sort of security thing, or I don't know, just something.
Well,
it's something. Whatever it is, it is. It's fluff, is I guess what I'm trying to convey.
Well, the aftermarkets are two things that he didn't ask for.
Oh, yeah.
That's
it's the paint seal and the nitrogen.
And the nitrogen.
Gotcha. Okay.
Plus, I noticed that there's $778 in dock fee, so there's another $800 in pure profit.
And then you have your taxes, your license, etc.
Yes.
How about we run the VIN in the market price report, see what comes up?
Okay. I told you I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Wow.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah. What, your disposal?
No, the market price report.
Oh, okay.
Generating.
Yes, we
Generating.
are. Yes. This is like the electrical generation stations in Texas. It's generating slowly.
Don't think that was a good one.
Okay.
226 days on the lot.
Ooh, that's a long time. That would indicate to me that the ultimate trim is ultimately not the trim that people are looking for.
So the local average, the market day supply is 53 days.
Okay, so we're almost 5 times that.
Dealer's advertised price is $29,024. So let's actually go look at that on the dealer website. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, $29,024, and they were charging them $29,000.
So interesting. So they show a discount here on their website of $4,761.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Let's look at the. The $3,500 retail bonus cash plus they're giving a $1,261.
Yeah, but on the other one, on his,
so they were actually giving like a $3,300 discount.
Yes.
So savvy negotiating by Juan, it seems.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for
everything they added back on. So then I'm looking at the market price report here. So in Florida, 83 other vehicles nearby. He's looking at the most negotiable one. So what's your stance on this, Dad? What do you do? What do you do if, and to go back to Juan's original question, should I insist to have the $1,100 in aftermarkets removed?
Yes.
Is there any more room to negotiate, or should I pull the trigger?
All of that and more. Yes, you should try it, and still, I know they said they increased the discount by $1,095 to compensate. Fine. Great. Now get them to discount the car an additional $778 for the dock fee.
What do you think is realistic? So when we look at this, we get to the final.
I think what's realistic is that after 200 and some days, 240 some days or 50 days on the lot, they'll do whatever it takes to get rid of it. Okay, so if Juan's a live one, and he's pretty
by live one, you mean like he's actually going to buy the car?
Yeah, that he's in a position to be able to buy the car. And my guess is, well, he's the first live one they've had in 250 days. I don't know that they would let $778 stand between them and relieving themselves of that vehicle from their inventory.
Let's role play. Like, what does that look like? How do I, if I'm Juan, do I go into the dealership, or am I doing this over the phone? That's my first question. Or email. How am I doing this?
You could do it. You could do it any number of ways. His greatest leverage is when he's there.
Yeah.
Okay. And in any negotiation, your greatest leverage is when you're there, and you can close on the sale, and you can also get up and walk out when they don't give you what it is that you want. So they know that you're serious and that you're willing to leave everything behind, and they really can't afford to have probably the only customer they've had on this vehicle walk out of the dealership.
And that kind of is the benefit of the market price report, like to see how long it's been there relative to others in the area. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so then what is my talking point when I'm there? Like, how do I approach that conversation?
Hey guys,
salesperson or sales manager? Who am I working with?
You're going to work with the salesperson first. Okay. And he's going to go, well, let me go check with my manager. And when he says, let me go check with my manager, your response is great. When you check with him, also bring him back out with you so that I can check with him, so he can know how serious I am about buying this vehicle.
And you think realistically getting the dock fee off is like, if Juan's able to do that, take the car deal?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a reasonable deal, even though, he's being charged $400 for
nitrogen
and
$695
for ceramic paint sealant. Yeah, but they already discounted it, that extra $1,095 for those two items. Now they need to discount it another $778 for the dock fee.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and they should. I would think, because of how long it's been there, and obviously the ultimate trim level is not the ultimate trim level for the buying public. This ultimate trim level Tucson reminds me of any Acura RL. It's an albatross. It's an anchor.
It sits there. Yeah.
You have to take some, and then they sit. So I'm guessing that they won't let him leave if he shows up.
And now, one question I have is, when the manufacturer is giving $3,500 in cash back, which is not insignificant.
Which is quite a bit for a $33,000 car. Yeah.
What are that's 10% of the MSRP that they're saying. Okay,
because they know they don't sell.
What's the manufacturer, do you think, doing on the back end with the dealer? Is there any incentive from them, like on their factory? Is their factory rep coming into the sales manager once a month and saying, "What the hell is this? What's stock number? Whatever the stock number."
It might be. Yeah.
Do you think there's some pressure?
Yeah, absolutely. Because they look at aged cars. That's part of what your factory rep does every month, is it reminds you of what cars you have on your lot that are aged that will need to go away.
Is that something Juan could bring up? Could he say? I mean, is that getting a little too?
Juan could say, "Hey, just out of curiosity, what's your factory rep's name? His first name?" And they'll go, "Well, why?" He says, "Because I just want to pretend I'm your factory rep for a minute and go, you really need to get this aged car off your lot." Or, Jimmy says, it's time to move this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Juan, first, watch this video.
Yeah.
Second, let us know what the heck happens here so we can give you the Ray Shefska stamp of approval.
Yeah.
But I guess this is kind of the proof that you can end up with kind of not clean car deals that are still good car deals.
Yeah.
It's just moving numbers around, which is why it's good to be empowered and understand what you're looking at here. And things that aren't negotiable here, the taxes. The total license and fees seems high.
Well, I don't know what.
Let's look at our OTD.
Fees, I don't know what licensing fees are in.
We have them at $99.
Oh, is that correct?
It's
for Florida.
Yeah, this comes from the Florida government website, and the registration fee also comes from AAA. So the AAA number might be wrong, but the Florida government fee is probably right.
Well, then why
are they charging $580.50?
Yes.
Juan, that's another area to look
Yeah,
at.
you might want to ask for a total breakdown as to how they got the $580.50 on your license and total license and fees.
Yeah, no, do that.
Yeah.
Get the 778 off. And it's not like you can't just send one email and they're going to be like, okay, cool, we'll take the 778 off. Like, you're going to have to,
Your presence is your best leverage.
No, that sounds
Go
good.
there. Don't be afraid to walk out if they don't give you what you want at first.
Yeah.
Walk,
And then let them call you the next day.
or they'll come running after you.
Yeah, we've gotten a few
'Cause
emails of that happening.
You're probably the first customer that has shown a real interest in this vehicle, considering it's been sitting on the lot for 7 months.
Yeah, crazy. All right, if you're working a car deal, send us in my email, Zach, Z-A-C-H, at yourautoadvocate.com. Send your deals in. Either we'll do them during a live stream or we'll make a video like this about it. Thanks for walking through this, Dad.
It was my pleasure. I hope Juan's able to get them to reduce the price further so that you can go home in the ultimate
Yeah,
Hyundai Tucson.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
It's not a storytelling machine, is it?
What's
no,
that?
that's a Kia Sorento.
Sorrento, yeah. Crazy.
Well, maybe it's a texting storytelling machine.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.